I was actually told, I didn't know anything about it until after the state tournament was over, and my head principal came to me and said, hey, there's a possibility you might be invited to a national tournament back east. And he didn't really know the city at that point. There was not a lot of details. And then that night he called me and he's like, it's in New York City. It's sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods. It's a big invitational. And we're like, whoa. And we didn't get too excited because we didn't want to be really disappointed when we didn't get it. But about 3 days later, we got the phone call and we were invited. And I think Kevin Dustin from the state obviously did a lot to kind of help secure the invitation, and but we accepted gratefully, and we're so dang excited. We're really kind of humbled at the opportunity to be able to go represent Utah basketball and be able to play against some of the more elite teams back east and kind of see how our brand of basketball stacks up against it.
What does this mean for Utah basketball? I know Utah basketball, especially in high school level, doesn't really get a lot of respect. Do you think this helps out with gaining some more respect for Utah high school basketball with you guys playing in a tournament like this? Yeah,
I feel like in the last 4 or 5 years we've been starting to get a little bit more looks from outside college programs with some of our players. They've had a lot of success, and I do think this is a great opportunity for us to represent and kind of show the kind of basketball that we play back here. I think that obviously the type of athletes that back east have, they're going to be really hard to contain and play against, but I really do think the way that we play traditional, hard-nosed, fundamental basketball, I think you can compete with anybody if you play well on any day. So I do think it's a big opportunity. It's kind of a little overwhelming because you don't want to go and not really show good basketball for Utah, but I think we can do it. I think we can play well against this team for sure.
How are you going to be able to prepare for I can't remember who you guys are going to play, but have you got a chance to take a look at who you guys are going to play?
Yeah, we've had some stats. It's hard. I mean, we've gone and we've kind of tried to find some stats. We have a couple of clips that we've been able to see some of their players, some of their tendencies. But as far as like full game tapes, it's kind of hard. We've made some contacts in Florida, but they're not kind of willing to give up. And I would hope that nobody in Utah would be giving up film on us either. But it's a kind of an interesting scenario for us that we're not able to really see them play before we're going to play them. We're just going to have to kind of learn as we play them. But we're trying our best to kind of prepare for some of their strengths. And you can definitely tell some of their strengths, their size and their speed. And obviously athleticism is going to be something we're going to be prepared for.
Any added pressure knowing that you're a representative for the whole state?
I think, I would be a liar if I said that I didn't feel a little bit of pressure to go out and represent Utah well. The group of girls that we have, though, they play really well together. They play classy, and I've just been really lucky to have a really good group like this, and they don't get too full of themselves. So I think, we feel some pressure, but we're excited. This kind of feels like gravy for us. Everything's just added and really awesome, and I feel like this is a cool opportunity that we want to take advantage of. Obviously, we want to go compete and we want to win the ball game. We're not going to go there and just be happy to be there. We're going to go actually compete. But I don't think whatever outcome comes, I think we're going to be happy and excited for the opportunity to just go to New York City and kind of be exposed to the culture and the city itself. So,
if you guys end up winning this tournament, do you think it'll be a little bit more sweeter than your guys' state championship, or
I don't know.
How do you compare? I'm just thinking hypothetically.
Yeah, I haven't even gone there really in my mind. It would be amazing. It would be like for sure a dream. Just the championship game being in Madison Square Garden would be a dream. It would be amazing. But I don't know if anything could be sweeter than that. It was amazing to win the state championship. Like I said, I think it would just be an addition to everything that's kind of happened to us, and I would feel like I'd probably would die in the next few days because all my dreams would come true, but other than that.